This Sunday, the third annual Burger and Beer Benefit for Brain Cancer will raise money for local research and honor Steven Stepanek, who passed away 2.5 years ago. Joining us is event organizer and Steven's wife, Brittany Stepanek, to share how the event's making a difference. So, Brittany, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, Brittany, for those who haven't heard of your event, can you kind of tell us what it's all about?
Sure. So, my husband, Steven Stepanek, like you said, passed away 2.5 years ago from glioblastoma. This is also known as grade 4 brain cancer. So with his birthday coming up at the end of August, we always host a fundraiser to continue to celebrate him, but also raise awareness and funds for others going through a similar journey.
Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing your story, and I'm so sorry for your loss, but I'm glad to see that you are here today kind of telling about how you're making a difference. So this fundraiser is held for Steven's memory, and can you share a little bit about him and why it means so much for you to do this?
Sure. So 3 years ago, we went to the ER with a migraine, and unfortunately for us, came out with a terrible diagnosis. So before going into surgery, some friends helped throw together a really fast surprise party for Steven at Bass Farms. And it was at that birthday, he had told me, this is how I want to be remembered. And more so just celebrating life and knowing that we were going to have a tough road ahead and changes and challenges. So after he passed away, just anticipating his birthday, we decided to turn that pain into purpose and continue his legacy by being surrounded by really great people, celebrating life, and helping others along the way. So this birthday fundraiser is for him, but it also benefits those going through brain cancer by raising awareness and funds that hopefully gift them more birthdays that we didn't get.
Well, that sounds wonderful. So turning now to Sunday, of course, so can you kind of speak to what people can expect for the event?
Sure. So there's really something for everyone, kids, adults, families. It's out at Bass Farms in Mount Vernon across from the Palisades Park. Kids have access to all the yard games, inflatables, mini golf. Adults, there's a silent auction, there's a live band. We have an open burger and beer bar, and it's just a fun summer evening out.
That sounds like so much fun. And I see on your shirt it says "Don't Die," and there's also some beer in front of you that says "Don't Die." So can you kind of explain what that's all about?
Sure. So a little backstory on this is when my son was really little, for Steven's birthday, he asked what to write in his birthday card. And I explained to him you could write happy birthday, you could write a compliment, you could write advice. And at that time, they really loved playing video games together. So my son drew a picture of a tank from the video game, and his advice to Steven for that birthday was, "Don't die." Later in Steven's journey after his diagnosis, that became their slogan to stay strong in his fight. And after Steven passed, we decided that we would take that slogan, share it with others, and it would be our promise to keep his memory alive. So last year we launched a special beer with Lionbridge, honoring Steven with the Don't Die campaign. But this year we have a new label, and it actually carries forward that mission by honoring 25 other families from our community who have been impacted by this rare disease in brain cancer. So we're going to toast to them at the evening. We're going to celebrate them and make memories the way our loved ones would wish.
Well, that sounds amazing. And where can people go to get more information about this event?
Sure. So you can go to thrivebraincancer.com to get tickets or to make a donation.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Brittany, and be sure to go support Brittany's family and all of the brain cancer patients this weekend.